Hello, Internet. My name is Cobra Cam. As you may know, there has recently been released a Mark Rober video with MLW. Now, it may seem to all of you that it was a great and fantastic video, but to me, it hurts. It hurts wiffle. It completely destroys the sanctity of the MLW name by producing what I believe it may be a conspiracy theory that it was a fake game. Now, I don't know about you all, but I have to, for the fans, to show the evidence that's here. Now, I will lead you to decide what you think, but I'm going to have to show you. Now, I have cut out all of the science part of this because obviously, as a Cobras fan, the world is flat, and this guy shows a picture of the world as a circle, so I already can't trust him, right? And so what we're about to go through is we are going to go through all of this video and the second game, and I'm just going to show you how this man cheats in an MLW game, and how am I supposed to believe that any of MLW is real anymore? Okay, so let's go check this out. First of all, he's using an illegal ball. Okay? What do you mean? You can't be using an illegal ball. Well, that's just against the rules. And Kyle, as the CEO, the commissioner of MLW, is allowing someone to use rigged balls? What does that say about MLW? How many times are those pitches that we see actually real? Is there a green screen man out on the field at all times? I mean, I'm starting to believe that they don't even play full pitch counts. It's just one pitch at a time, and they're just using the green screen man the whole time. Is Jimmy Norm actually a good pitcher? I don't know anymore. Let's continue. So, his ball breaks, and then he uses a drone? An actual drone. And you're telling me that's legal? Kyle allowed it? It shows the rules. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. And they're high-fiving. Poor Alec doesn't even know what to do. And how do they get such good camera shots, huh? How do they get camera shots to do that? Slow-mo, close-up. Okay, and now he's using a pitching machine. He can't even throw the ball, so he has to use a pitching machine that shows exactly at 73 miles an hour. My man out here looking like Claw from Marvel and is coming out here and is using fake wiffle. I mean, this is disgraceful. Still, Jimmy hits a rope off of him, and it's just, can't believe it. It's disgraceful. So then this guy goes and shows his skill at batting. I mean, he is terrible. Trash. And then, look at this. The base moves on its own. Last time I checked, bases aren't alive. So how can they move? Must be some sort of cheating device. And who's to say that won't happen in MLW? Thankfully, Jimmy, the protector of wiffle ball, stomps on it in order to stop this disgraceful act in the game. But I mean, it just gets worse from here, folks. This is only the start. Look, Mark then decides to get a bazooka, a wiffle bazooka, out of his back pocket and just nails to strike zone. Completely illegal. That could have killed Tommy. And he's over there celebrating like he's done a good thing. He cheated. He cheated. It's almost like this whole thing is fake. And then he has the audacity to pull out a fan. I'm sorry to all my Cobra fans. I can't disgrace the hat. I'm sorry. Okay. Fourth reason. Kyle says his arm's getting tired. Kyle has played in years of wiffle ball. Mark Rober has not touched a wiffle ball since he was 6. And you're telling me Kyle's arm's tired? And then they do the most disgusting thing to my boy Alec Warda. Look at this. You can't tell me that strike zone is now almost as big as him. I mean, they took the smallest guy out on the... They took the smallest guy out there and put him against the biggest zone. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Thankfully, someone in the crowd unhooks it because, you know, they don't want to mess with the sanctity of wiffle ball. And then we have slow-mo of Jimmy just swinging at absolute trash. Because he doesn't know what's coming next. I mean, he has to swing. Horrible. Disgraceful. Can't believe it. And then the worst atrocity in all of this is that we get to the final hit of the game, right? Mark finally gets a hit somehow, right? So we're looking at this. Okay, so Mark gets super lucky. I mean, can't hit. Like, look at bat flip, barely walks. Like, where's that camera angle coming from? Gets a double. Mind you, that ball was lightly hit the left field, right? And he gets a double off of it. Don't believe it for a second. And then the worst thing about this whole video is they have him running in from second. Tommy lightly jogging. Lightly. I mean, this guy couldn't care less. Throws it to Jimmy, and Jimmy just has the pitcher's mound right there. Like, leisurely walking home. And then, just, Jimmy throws in the zone, lifts off the ground. And everybody is just happy and celebrating. Like, why? This game is a farce. This game, disgusting. It's almost like this video is made for children and not for true wiffle ball fans. This game will forever haunt the legacy of MLW. Disgusting.